is up, fam? Uh oh wow, dude, look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool. Today I got another ranking video for you guys today. Sorry if my mic sounds far away. I'm recording this on my bed, and just because my closet does not get good internet reception, and probably wondering, whoa, what did I see down at the bottom? Call of Duty, you heathen! Why are you playing Call of Duty? Well, some of you probably thought that. Most of you probably regular folk, and like, dude, I love Call of Duty. But I'm not talking about any Call of Duty. I'm talking about COD Zombies. A lot of you guys liked my Injustice ranking video, and I want to do another one because those are honestly just fun to make. Also, they're my most successful videos, and so I want to do another one of something I actually really love, which is Call of Duty Zombies. I've been playing, since World at War. That was my first one, and I don't mean I was alive when it. I was alive when it. No, actually, I wasn't. It was 2008. I was not alive when it came out, but I remember that was my first one. And then Black Ops 1. I played all of them, but Black Ops 1 will always be my favorite because 5 is my favorite map. So we're going to go through them today. This is from World at War through Vanguard. Um, and so here's our ranking. I put in a never played section because I think just a few maps here and there I haven't played. Other than that, I think I've played all of them. So let's start with Knocked. Knocked, as much as the nostalgia. Oh, by the way, criteria for this: how much I like the map, like its nostalgia factor to me, and how much I just like it in general. And then second, what it offers. Call of Duty Knockdown Toten, that is a B tier. Aside from that massive nostalgia hit that you get from playing it, it is extremely bare bones. It's essentially the mystery box, a couple of doors, and that is it. But it did also start the trend of zombies. Verrucht, that is also a B tier. While yes, it does have vastly more, and I do love the whole setting of it, I do not like the sprinters. Sprinters can just go die in a hole, bro. Those are what always annoy me. But this also introduced, perks and stuff, and that's always gonna be something big. Shinonuma, that's a D tier to me. I don't like the swamp setting. I mean, Zetsuba was a little cooler. I just don't like the swamp setting in general. I do like the Easter egg with Peter McCain, where if you knock him down with the grenades and then touch him, he will instantly jump up and end your game. Kind of interesting, and I always thought that was cool. Derice, that is an A tier right there. It didn't introduce him, but it had perks. And, it was just a good map overall. It had a lot of cool guns. Introduced the Wonder Waff as well. Well, no. Shino Numa had the Wonder Waff. Sorry, I forgot about that. Shino Numa also had a Wonder Waff. But Derice had it as well. You know what else Derice had? The Pack Punch machine. That's right. And that was just an absolute game changer. And I think it's my favorite out of World at War just because of how much I like playing. That's probably why I like the Giant as well on Black Ops 3. So we're out of World at War because it is extremely short. It was the beginning of a whole series, and now we're into Call of Duty Black Ops. Kino der Toten, that is an A tier right there. A lot of people like to crap on it. They're like, "Oh, it's too easy. It's too overplayed. It gets too much credit." Shut up! I don't care. Anyone can pick up a controller and play that map. It is so incredibly simple, and I have so many great memories with my brother playing that. It had pack punch. It had perks. I can't. It has Mule Kick, but Mule Kick was introduced, I believe, on Moon. I don't know any of the I can't remember the specifics. It's also like 9 o'clock. My brain is not exactly functioning. Sorry if you hear scratching. My neck hurts. I love Kino. It'll always be have a special place in my heart just because Black Ops 1 is my favorite. 5. Put it out there. You guys are not going to agree with this. That's an S tier map right there. It is perfect. Is a perfect map to go with Kino. Kino is for your beginners. 5 is for your more hardened veteran players or ones who are a little bit better at the game. And I loved playing that one with my brother. Loved JFK. Loved the whole idea of it. It's awesome. JFK, Fidel Castro, all them. It's awesome. I think that's cool, and it'll always be my favorite map. Had the winter. Okay, I will admit the Winter's Howl is just absolutely bad. By the way, if you guys want me to make a Wonder Weapons video, I can do that as well. We're just doing maps for today. Dead Ups Arcade, C tier. I never really liked the arcade aspect. Oh, we're gonna get rid of that. Blur that out. Blur that out. Hold on. Shoot, I don't think I can get rid of it. We're just gonna blur out this ad once we're in editing. Sorry, you guys probably don't know what it is, but we're gonna edit that out. I don't have like sorry, I can only record up to 30 minutes just for my recording software. I'm gonna just stop talking. Never liked Dead House Arcade. I always thought it was boring. Ascension, it's a seat. Oh, hold up. Oh, sorry. Nope. Ascension is a C tier. Please tell me I moved. Okay, sorry. My computer's not the fastest. Call of Duty Black Ops Ascension. It's a C tier. Not that it is not good. It introduced PhD Flopper, which I don't know why they don't like us having fun. PhD Flopper is an amazing perk. I love that perk. Introduced PhD Flopper. Don't like the Space Monkeys though. Hated Space Monkeys. Oh my gosh, there's that ad again. Didn't like Space Monkeys, but I mean it's not a bad map, but due to the thing in the middle that just kind of spins and can take out zombies infinitely, it's a little too easy for my taste. Call of the Dead, that's an absolute S tier. George Romero, Danny Trejo, Michael Rooker, is that his name? I don't remember that one. Sarah Michelle Gellar, and the one that plays the old guy that plays what's his name? Freddy Krueger. Just a absolute W cast, W story, W Easter egg, W Wonder Weapon the Scavenger, not so W Wonder Weapon the what is that one called? When upgraded, it becomes the Lazarus or something. I can't remember its original name, but the one that turns them into like stuff that's not as good. Shangri La, I think that's an A map. I love the layout of it. I love the atmosphere. Don't love the monkeys, although when they're manipulated, you can get a free perk out of them, which is a pretty W exploit. Also, love the Wonder Open on the map, the Baby Maker. It's one of my favorites. Oh, what happened? Okay, nothing happened. Moon, B tier. Love the Wonder Weapon. Have never. What is the Wonder Weapon? It's the Wave Gun, right? Oh, it's been so long since I played it. Love the atmosphere. I just kind of like the zero gravity. I know a lot of people hate on it. I think it's kind of cool. It's a cool aspect. Um, Never been able to do the Easter egg, but I do love how it caps off the whole story and leads into Black Ops 2. Albeit, Black Ops 2 had a very, very, very rough beginning. Speaking of Black Ops 2, let's go with Transit. That's an F tier. Enough said. Nuketown, D tier. Was a little better. Still, it's a tight, condensed map that is made for multiplayer, not for zombies. Die Rise, F tier. I hate vertical zombies. I keep slipping off the building, or I kept slipping off the building when I played until I threw my controller out a window because I freaking hate it. I will say, actually, Die Rise goes to D tier just because it had this liquefier. Also, Victus Crew, everyone likes to hate on them. I don't think they're that bad. By the way, should I do a Tim Hansen and just make like a bunch of COD Zombies ranking videos? Because that's what I love. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll rank all the characters. Mob of the Dead. Oh my gosh, bro. Hmm. It's either S tier or A tier. I think it deserves S tier. I love first of all the Wonder Weapon, Blundergat, and then then the Sweeper, then the Vitrolic Withering. The Hell's Retriever is awesome. Easter eggs awesome. I like the story, like the characters. There's not really too many things that are bad about it, other than maybe the condensed areas. Buried. You know what? Buried is not horrible. I'll give it a B tier. I like the setting, I like the zombies, like the Wonder Weapon, the Paralyzer, and I like Leroy Arthur, whatever the heck his name is. He's very useful, and I enjoy exploiting him. Black Ops 2 Origins, that's an A tier. While yes, it did cap off or it did start the new Ether storyline, I will say it is a little bit of a harder map for newer players to pick up, and it is very complex and it takes time to learn. So that's why I don't think it is directly deserves an S tier, even though these are also the hardest maps ever. All right, Black Ops 2. Or no, Black Ops 3. Sorry, I can't see. Shadows of Evil. It's a banger map. It deserves an A tier. I've recently been learning how to do the rituals again because I forgot how to do them. But for a starting map that's that detailed, has that much story, doesn't start a new storyline, but it definitely improves upon Ether and it's kind of just cool. I really like it, and I think it deserves an A tier. And also, what was the wonder weapon on the Apothecant Servant? That's a banger wonder weapon. Uh, Black Ops 3, the Giant. That's also hmm. I'm gonna give it S tier because it's got increased graphics. They fixed the Wonder Waff problem. You can get the Annihilator through an Easter egg. You can get Deadshot Daiquiri, and it's relatively the same, but just better graphics wise. That's why I think it's an S tier. Once again, Black Ops Arcade 2. Don't care for it. It's a C tier. Enough said. Black Ops 3 Rise and Drac. That's an S tier. I absolutely love the atmosphere, the graphics, the bows, the story, Easter egg. Everything about it is great. It's got a good way to take down the Panzer. Also gave us a new version of the Panzer, which I really enjoy. I really like how they changed them up instead of having the magnetic hook. That was stupid. Black Ops 3 Zetsubo Noshima. Eh, it's a D tier. I don't like the spiders, even though it's a cool way to get Widow's Wine via beating the giant spider. I just don't like the swamp aesthetic. Also, Thrashers are the worst boss zombie ever made. So, yeah, I don't have much to say about Zetsubo. Garad Krovi, I'm gonna be totally honest. This is the only Black Ops 3 map I've not played yet. Garad Krovi, just because like it was the one that looked the least fun. I mean, actually, Zetsubo probably looked less fun. I just never got to this one. Revelations, overall, just kind of an easy. It gets C tier. It's an easy map. You know, got a good assortment of wonder weapons, and it just kind of felt like a mid ending to Ether. So I don't know how I felt about it. It was just kind of mid. Black Ops 4, we are in there now. Let's not talk about Black Ops 4. Voyage of Despair. Oh come on. Okay, there we go. We're back. Voyage of Despair. It gets B tier. Maybe C tier. It's a good starting map, but really, it's I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. It's kind of mid. That's all I really gotta say. All right, Black Ops 4. What does that say? Nine. Nine is actually a cracked map. I love nine. It's not an S tier though. It's a B tier. Love nine actually. That's a really good map that I like. I like the whole old like gladiator Roman style vibe, Greek whatever. I also like the wonder weapons. I cannot remember off the top of my head what they are. No one's like a scorpion thing. It's been a while. Blood of the Dead. Love Mob of the Dead, but they kind of ruined it. They tried to do too much, I think. Where did I put Mob? I put Mob S tier. I think Blood gets I get C tier, honestly. It's just it tried to do too much, and while I do love the Easter egg and Richtofen's ending was sad, just it left me feeling empty, wanting to play some Mob, not wanting to play Blood. Classified brought back five, albeit not amazingly, still brought back five. So it gets an A tier in my case because anytime I get to play five is a great day. Dead of the Night, I never played that one. That one looked weird. Ancient Evil, I never played. Alpha Omega, I never played. I didn't play a lot of Black Ops 4 maps. Tagged or Toad, and I did play. Um, that's a D tier. Didn't like the Tundra Gun. Didn't like the scope to Wonder Waff. Those ended it for me. Cold War, D Machine. I love D Machine. It's a very simple map to pick up and play. Very easy to get the Wonder Weapon. Very easy to do the Easter egg. It's just a fun time with the boys. You can't get much more simpler than that. So I don't really know what to say about that one. I'm gonna check my recording time real quick. For 15 minutes. Okay, we're good. Sorry. All right, Dead Ops Arcade. Once again, it gets Dead Ops Arcade 3. Sorry, I couldn't see that. Once again, it gets C tier. All of them are going C tier. I am not impressed with any of them. They just never interested me. All right, we're gonna have to blur that one as well. Awesome. Firebase Z is B tier. I thought it was cool. I like the Wonder Weapon. I like the style of it. Vietnam. That's always cool. The mimics. I could do without them, but I think they're fitting. The Easter egg was cool. The big monster thing. I just kind of like Cold War in general. Cold War Outbreak. I actually really love Outbreak. Outbreak is one of my favorites. It's an A tier, just because it's like free roam zombies, but it still has enough for you to do to where it's not boring like Modern Warfare 3, and it's not just weird. I like it a lot. Mauer Toten I never played, and Forsaken I never played. It's kind of like nearing the end of these games that I stopped playing just because I got busy with other ones. Also, I never played any of the Advanced Warfare ones. Just because Advanced Warfare did not interest me. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare though, that let's talk about that. Actually, let's get all the ones that I've never played out of the way. Never played Groston House. I played the Final Reich, Darkest Shore. Never played Frozen Dawn. Never played Shadowed Throne. Never played Tortured Path. Never played Terra Malendicia. And these are the ones we have left to go. All right, let's see. Zombies in Spaceland. Let's start with just the first one, I think. Zombies in Spaceland, that is a S tier. Many people are going to disagree with me on that one. Infinite Warfare overall is a very, very underrated COD Zombies game. I love it. I love the story. I love its kind of. I love the graphics. I love everything about it, and just it. Some of the maps, okay, not as great, but like they're still so good. I can't imagine where we would be without them because I mean, of course, they're not Treyarch, but like they definitely made their impact, I think. And I love Zombies Space Lanes. I think it's my favorite map out of all of them. Let's see. Beast from Beyond. Oh, I don't actually remember that one. No. That one I never played. Well, I've played all of these. I do not remember a few of them. Shaolin Shuffle I actually liked. That one was good. That's a B tier. Just because I like the soundtrack. I like the boss fight. Um, Sorry, it's been so long since I played these. I have to like reach back into my memory to get to them again. Uh, I don't know what to say about it. I just like it. I don't know what the reasoning is behind it. Something in my brain just like clicked, and that's why I enjoy it. Attack of the Radioactive Thing. It was like an old movie to me, and that's why I actually like that one. We'll put it in B tier. Just it sounded like an old like B style. What are they called? The Godzilla movies, B horror film. I don't remember. I'm tired. It's just I don't know what to say. Raven the Redwoods, just goofy. Just like the intro cutscene is just so iconic to me. Albeit like it's not my like absolute favorite out of those. Um, but I don't know. I like the intro cutscene just because it makes me laugh. All right, Final Reich. You know, let me think about this one. Final Reich. Hmm. Where do I want to put you? We're gonna put you. Oh gosh, we're gonna put you in C. You're kind of mid. It's hard for new players to pick you up and just start playing with all the customization and stuff you can do. The boss fight was weird. It did start off that storyline, which I didn't like because it didn't have a definitive ending. It was weird. Call of Duty World War II Darkest Shore. I actually like this one. It had a really cool like intro cutscene, and I just liked the Easter egg on it. It was cool, and I don't know. I think it's my favorite map out of all of World War II. I don't know why. I think I just like the shore kind of look. Oof. Now we're at Vanguard. Vanguard is the only other map, along with Transit, that's going to get F tier because it's Call of Duty Vanguard. Do I need to say more than that? I don't think this is all the maps. There might be some more. Just this is the one I looked up. Just Call of Duty Vanguard was so weird. The ray gun was horrible. I didn't understand the story completely. It had been a while since I had played Zombies. Just didn't like it. It was bad. It was weird, and you could do like all those like weird side quest thing. I don't know how to explain it. So a lot of these maps actually I have not played. Mainly they are like uh non-Treyarch ones. There's the Treyarch ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine of them are non-Treyarch. So overall, non-Treyarch are the ones I'm less familiar with. But this is my tier list. Of course, you guys are going to disagree with it because it's all very subjective. You guys are not going to like that I put five and Zombies of Spaceland in the same ranking, including S tier. So it's all subjective. But hope you guys have a lovely day. Hope you guys, well, if it's nighttime, I hope you guys have a lovely night. But normally I just say, have a lovely day, lovely morning, whatever. And in the words of Juice World, if you have not accomplished something great today, then try and accomplish something great tomorrow. All right, see you guys later.